What's the difference between being charged and indicted? Most times in the state court, being charged is a function of the state court. When you hear about indictment, you're thinking about federal indictment. You're thinking about, okay, they went before a grand jury and they got an indictment against you for this crime. Typically, that is a function of the federal government. Now, there are some states that they have an indictment process, meaning that just say you're charged for an offense and you're going to get a preliminary hearing coming up. You go to that preliminary hearing and they say there's enough evidence for you to move forward, meaning that a crime was committed. You're more likely the person who committed the crime, and you move forward within the court of common pleas or to the next level of the court. So the difference between indictment and being charged is typically a function of the state. However, being indicted is typically a function of the federal government. However, you can be in the state court and be indicted by a state court. The main difference between the function of an indictment and being charged is that charged, you have a little bit more appearances you can go to, like a preliminary hearing. There's a couple of things that come before whether or not you can be indicted. Being indicted straight means you're going straight to trial, and it's just pretrial motions and discovery at that point.